How to use Twitter for beginners. Want to build a reputation on Twitter? Well, you need to take a look at our today's post about how to use Twitter for beginners. Twitter's algorithms are somehow different from other social media platforms. It's a fact that Twitter is a powerful platform that can either make or break you. So, you need to be very careful when sharing thoughts on this platform. We recently figured out that a number of people are concerned about how to use Twitter for beginners. We've decided to create this post so you may make a great contribution to this platform right from the beginning. So, without any further ado, let's dive into the details of how to use Twitter for beginners. Tweet early and often. Twitter is where news is broken, links are shared, and memes are born. It's also a place for chatting with friends. Yet unlike Facebook, Twitter is public by default. And that's not a bad thing. It means your jokes can go viral, if they're funny, and in addition to your friends, you can interact with your favorite journalists, athletes, artists, or political figures, all in the same space. You must have found people who say that you need to make a tweet when it's the best time to tweet. We'd like to ask you, how do you get to know the best time to tweet when you haven't even used Twitter before? The best tip for beginners is to tweet earlier, because this is how you can get more readers. You need to contribute to the new trends that have the potential to reach on top. Thus, you'd get more likes and retweets. And Twitter's algorithm will show your tweet to the users who are exploring the trend recently. Moreover, you need to tweet at different times of the day to find the best time to tweet. If you're only making tweets during business hours, you'd end up losing a number of users who only use Twitter in the morning and evening. Therefore, you should add tweets at different times of the day to see what the best time is for you to tweet. Don't oversaturate your followers. The mistake that many new users make is that they start tweeting every 5 minutes to get more followers. We believe it's a wrong approach, and it will cause you a lot of damage in the long run. Tweeting every 5 minutes means you're annoying your followers. And they will soon unfollow you on Twitter. We recommend keeping an eye on your engagement to stay aware of whether your followers are getting annoyed or not. If your engagement is rapidly dropping, you need to reduce the number of tweets immediately. Follow the relevant trends. You should always be in search of the trends that can help you with getting more audience. Once you've found a relevant trend, you need to create a remarkable tweet that can convince the readers to click on your profile. And avoid following the irrelevant trends, as they won't bring you any results. Leave some room for your followers. When we were searching for how to use Twitter for beginners, we found a number of posts recommending to use the full tweeting area. But we're against it, because if you used all the 280 characters, how would your followers add their thoughts to the tweet while they're retweeting your tweets? Therefore, you should leave some room for your followers when writing a tweet. These are the basic tips that can help you with achieving success on Twitter. However, if you have any questions about how to use Twitter for beginners, you can get in touch with us by watching some of our other stuff.